Hey, what's your boys? I don't know one's doing today. As for me, entertained. As I'm giggly right now doing this. First of all, just so you're clear, and when we're starting this right here, I am not a lawyer. Okay, I am not a lawyer. Do not seek financial advice from me about the law. Speak to your, the right people for that kind of thing. I don't know, like attorney, local law enforcement. Don't talk to me about it. But, we're back again about Aunt Hime. And I think she did nothing wrong. Opinion. I don't think she did anything wrong. And VShojo. And maybe more specifically, Fruit, BS Apricot. I'm not going to say that name just in case. You know what I'm talking about. If you know, if you know. So first of all, congrats. This seems like you've blown up to Aunt Hime for hitting 3K subscribers now. Yeah, that's a big number. That's 3,000 people. Holy. And this topic blew up way quicker and way faster than I expected. Although I shouldn't have been surprised, honestly. Things move fast, and especially with public figures and companies like VShojo. So we're gonna follow up on this situation. Now, 3K, relatively small still, in the grand scheme of YouTube creators and even others, kind of stuff here. And it has caught the attention of the whole, the large amount of the VTube community. Enough I'm seeing some people like Bandmin and I think banned VTuber memes talk a little bit about this issue here. People have been tagging more well-known drama VTuber reporters than I am. I'm still very small in comparison. And what's really fun is that there's some confirmation to my earlier theory. And I mean, she posted this on Twitter before, Aunt Hime, but I am an idiot and didn't pay attention. Whoa, imagine that, me being an idiot. So I'll show you what's going on here. So on here, on her Twitter account, she posted this earlier today, as I'm recording the 19th. About people who think, oh, it's not VShojo who took down the video. Well, if you look here, it says, oh, if I remove my webcam, it'll be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Content used, Apricot Fruit acting on behalf of VShojo, Inc. It looks like they use Muso, but yeah, even it still says covered by Muso, right? But interesting that that's there, right? So that, like I said, they are used for hire to do copyright stuff. And it wouldn't be surprising to me because VShojo has been trying to scrub stuff. They did change the terms of like reposting stuff recently. They were trying to be harder on it as well, right? So it's not a shock to me if if it really is from VShojo, if it really is from Fruit using Muso. Now, what I find interesting though is that this compilation of information, it maybe got Fruit and VShojo a bit, antsy. I was really waiting to say that, and I gotta say, I'm pretty happy to see the meme I made in the wild. The common Fruit L. You can see that up there if you want to link to that. Yeah, it's pretty awesome to see it in replies and all the other things here. So just continue talking about it. So I want to be very interested about this. So the copyright strike has pushed the Streisand Effect full force. And I want to ask then, Muso Entertainment, VShojo, maybe Fruit, why'd you copyright strike the whole video, huh? Like, did you not want people to pinpoint anything that's true and unfavorable? Which part is copyright? What part is true? I asked that because it's a 40-minute video, and up to around 17 minutes is a lot of information that's been compiled by Aunt Hime and her team of editors. And the rest of the 23 minutes is an interview. So more than half of the video is definitely not copyright, in my opinion, if I understand things right. It was created by Aunt. She did an interview. That's her stuff. So that's more than half of the video eliminated. That's from my perspective, a false copyright strike of the full video. It'd be more fair if they said, hey, this section is copyright, but they did the whole video, which makes things very interesting to me. So what part was infringing copyright? Food for thought for everyone out there. Now, I want to sound like a simp here. I don't mind if you guys call me a simp. Okay, I think that Ant is doing some honest work here, so I'm okay with supporting like that. Someone small, okay, not as small as me though, and she's bigger than me in size of followers and all that, blah 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 blah. So honestly, kind of jealous. Okay, admit that. But I do support someone like that. So if you want to support her, go find her socials. I can link her video again if you don't want no context what's going on here, but I can link her socials below. AntHime @_AntHime Twitter account. Find her there. She has a Discord server as well. I'm in there, even hanging out with me too. It's kind of wild though. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. It's Wild West over there. So maybe not everyone should join. Okay, I don't know if everyone should join. But other than that, you want to talk about the copyright strike? Well, VShojo has understandably been quiet because they feel like, this is my opinion, I think they feel like they're too big to like care. But this goes a little bit kerfuffle. You want to talk about it? Maybe not. Probably won't. We probably may not hear anything from them. But now let's say this. Let's not mind my simping for a second, okay? Some of you might be asking, why do you care? Well, one, because I'm such a dirty attention seeker that just leeches off of other people's drama. Absolutely right. But in the other way of thinking about it, right? Like, I want to be encouraging, I guess, to other small creators like me and Ant, where we're smaller. We don't have the same kind of sway as big companies and big streamers and all that to do, right? And it's important to know that, hey, there should be an even playing field, okay, of that sort of thing. Or it shouldn't be that big companies are allowed to prey upon small creators who have no power or very little power over things, So that's kind of my skin in the game, also acquaintance with Ant as well. I admit that, so there's not too much bias or conflict of interest. So I want to admit that. So I did help with this documentary as well, actually, with some things. I don't know if I can say I contributed that much, because she did a lot of work herself, researching and getting into Discord chats and all that sort of stuff. So I won't take too much credit for that sort of thing. She did a great job, in my opinion. So that is all for today, really. What are your thoughts in this situation? I'm quite curious what you guys think. If you watched Aunt Hime's video, what do you think that maybe VShojo or Fruit might have claimed as copyright? Because again, we know more than half isn't, right? For sure. So yeah, what could it be? What do you think? You made it a little easier. Streisand Effect, everybody. Let's go. I actually haven't checked on the Rumble video. I'm actually now curious about where that's at. So let's just quickly go a little peek here into the Rumble, because I'm so prepared. Oh wow, it's bigger than I thought. Holy, 6K. Woo! 6K, all likes. Let's go. Maybe I should host stuff in Rumble sometimes. Congrats on that, Ant. Nice. 160 followers too. Wow. Great job. But yeah, anyways, that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Cool support Aunt Hime like the simp I am. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Boop.